howdy, and welcome to Of Goths and Goblins. I'm the cool aunt at the end of the street who grows her own nightshades, DeLaney. Emma, please make a goblin noise. Thank you, Emma. So today we are going to be playing Would You Rather. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to play Would You Rather, but if you don't, what are you doing with your life?
I don't know. Nothing. You're doing nothing with your life if you have never played Would You Rather.
If you can't make a simple decision, are you even living?
You must be a child.
If you're a child, please don't listen to this podcast.
Oh yeah, don't listen to this.
Please turn this off. Go to bed. It's past your bedtime. It's 4:22 in the afternoon. Go to bed. It's too late. I have no way to segue into this.
We might as well just jump into it.
Yeah, so let's just go.
Woot woot.
So we are looking at Would You Rather questions off of the internet. Link in the show notes to our website, to the website we're using. If you really care about that, I don't know why you would, but it's ponely.com. Thank you, ponely.com. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. So, Emma, would you rather know the date of your own death or the cause of your own death?
I don't want to know the date. Because if I knew the cause and it was like, if I knew the cause and it was like a car crash, then I'd never want to drive again, but I might just be hit on the side of the road, so it is a car crash, but I'm not in the car. So
no, that's fair. My brain would I'd go too far into detail about the well Madame Zeroni said that I'm going to die in a car crash, so that means that I can't be around a car, but then I'll get hit on the side of the road, so I just can't leave my house
ever. And then like some car is gonna just run into the side of your house.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go through my living room.
Or imagine like a Hot Wheels car.
Oh,
like you swallow it, maybe.
I was thinking Home Alone. You slip on it.
Oh yeah,
break your neck.
Too. I mean, it's an accident.
Yeah, just a car crash goes straight through your living room. You don't stop talking about it for 3 years. Anyway.
Emma couldn't be talking about anyone we know.
Oh, no, not at all. So, would you rather receive cleaning supplies or a weighing scale as a present?
Cleaning supplies. It'll be something I'll actually use.
I'd use both, but the cleaning supplies are much more good for my mental health.
Yeah. I mean, if someone gave me a weighing scale, I would
cry.
I would be so sad.
I would cry myself to sleep.
I mean, I do that anyways.
I mean, yeah, but I would cry myself to sleep loudly.
I'll make it everyone's issue.
I'll make it everyone else's problem.
All right, DeLaney.
Yes.
So would you rather be a conjoined twin or be a part of Sextuplets?
How many is that? 6?
Yes, 6.
I mean, I'd rather have 6 siblings. Because for one, they don't say that we have to be identical.
Well, and you can't have identical if it's a boy and girl.
Well, yeah, but there could just be 6 girls living in a house now.
Oh my god. I can't even handle living with 4 people in this house.
Oh, I can't even handle 3 people.
I know. What about the cat? Does the cat help? Or does
it
make it worse?
He helps.
Okay, that's good.
Dexter helps because he's not a people, but he does not like me sometimes. That cat is so...
I don't like you sometimes.
It's okay, I don't either. That cat is so patient.
I know. You like pick him up like a baby.
He enjoys it sometimes. Did I tell you that he watched the entirety of You Got Mail, which is a movie from the 80s, while sitting on his back like a lady?
That's adorable.
Like, genuinely, he sat there and stared at that screen. Tom Hanks was baffling to him. It was great. But
Tom Hanks is baffling to anyone.
Honestly, that man has a
national treasure. What?
I thought you were talking about the movie, and I was like, that's Nicolas Cage.
That's you fool. And it's not... Is it National Treasure?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
The one with Nicolas Cage?
I think it is National Treasure.
I think it is, yeah, now that I think about it.
I don't know what else it would be.
National... Gold
Security?
Day?
Gold Day?
Well, they look for the City of Lost Gold when...
Is that what that movie's about?
That's what the second one's about.
There are sectors of 2...
We're getting way off topic.
No, we're back to the... How many Nicolas Cage movies are there? A lot. How many National Treasure movies are there?
There's 2, I think.
Just 2?
I think.
Okay, because in the first one they find the National Treasure.
I'm sorry, what?
In the first one, they find the Declaration of Independence.
Yes, that's the one where they steal the Declaration of Independence. The second one is where they find the City of Gold in South Dakota. It's in South Dakota.
Yo!
Mount Rushmore is in that movie.
I vaguely remember that scene, because isn't that the scene? I haven't seen these movies,
Okay.
but I've seen a clip from it. It's the scene, because it was like funny jokes of Nicolas Cage, because I love Nicolas. It was like funny movies of Nicolas Cage, because I love Nicolas Cage, and it was like him sticking his hand in this hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly he like freaks out. He's like, "Oh, my arm! Ow!"
Yeah, that's the one. That's the second one.
Okay, they're on Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Okay, because then like the
With
whole
his
thing
parents.
is like, that's who that is? Oh.
And his girlfriend, well, ex-girlfriend. Yep.
Those movies are weird. But yeah, I'd rather be a sextuplet because then I at least am an individual human being.
Individual. Yeah. Definitely that.
You could go on a TLC
to
show.
Someone.
This is me and my sister Brittany. We are
you
attached.
could do it either way.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I'll go on me plus 5 other people. That's the title of my show.
We're all the same age.
We're all the same person.
Yeah.
Because somehow, that's the show. We're somehow magically 6 identical human beings, which I think is mathematically impossible.
There's nothing different.
Yeah.
Between any of them.
No.
Us. It'd be us. Because it's
them.
It's our would you rather.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to move on.
No. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage.
No.
Okay. Would you rather have front row tickets to a musician you've never heard of or listen to your favorite band perform from a parking lot?
The parking lot?
Yeah. For starters, memories. That'd be a fun time.
Parking lot things are a lot of fun. Like, you go sit in Walmart parking lot.
We already do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's already fun.
100% Walmart parking lot. Plus a band.
Plus a concert in the Walmart parking lot?
Yeah.
Just run in, get some milk duds.
Everything gets real quiet for a second.
Just starts dumping them.
Yeah, it would be great. But also, I don't know who my favorite band is.
I couldn't tell you that either.
So it's like, if this is like a boggart situation, where this scenario tells me who my favorite band is, I'm like, sweet.
Sweet, that's my favorite band.
Good to know. I love these guys. Frickin', I don't know, Vision Video? I don't know. I like them.
So would you rather go to a jail for a crime you didn't commit, or someone else go to jail for a crime you committed?
Oh, I'd rather someone go to a jail for a crime I committed.
Yeah. Why would I want to go to jail?
I answered that question really quickly, and now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I could do that with my own conscience.
If you are in jail, you don't have to pay taxes.
We were talking about dating fictional serial killers earlier, in theory, and I don't think my brain, like my conscience, could handle that. Because I think I'd get too guilty about it. I'm a guilty person. So because as long as I'm not on death row, there's a chance that I'll be let free. Because if I didn't do it, then there's evidence out there that says that I didn't do it.
Unless someone planted evidence.
Yeah, but if I have a rock-solid alibi, which I always do.
You're in jail.
Yeah, but I know. But I'm saying that just because I'm arrested doesn't mean I'm detained.
No, the question is, would you rather be in jail for a crime you didn't commit, or someone else be in jail for a crime you committed? You are in jail, you are not getting out, you're finishing the sentence. Or they are finishing the sentence.
What crime am I going to commit? This is also the question. Freaking jaywalking?
Well then, you're going to jail for a crime you didn't commit.
What? Speeding? I don't speed.
You murder someone, DeLaney?
Cut that out. Cut it out. No, I genuinely, what crime would I go to jail for? What crime would you go to jail for?
Arson.
You answered that so quickly.
What?
Have you burned down houses before?
No, I promise. I've never burned down anyone's house when they were in it.
Okay. I'm not going to push that.
Okay, what crime would you do? What crime would you go to jail for?
So, like, gun to my head, I had to choose a crime?
Yes. You've never thought about this before?
No, I don't often think about whether or not what I'd go to jail for. Because I'm too busy worrying about the fact that I might go to jail for walking across the street wrong. Honestly, that would probably be it. Because in, like, Europe and... Yeah, because in, like, Europe and stuff, it's, like, an offense. Because, like, you get fined, like, $300 for walking across the street in the wrong spot in France.
That's a fine.
Well, I know, but, like...
No, I want an actual crime. Okay?
I do not know. What crime do you think I would commit?
I feel like you would rob a bank.
Like, is it, like, am I an accomplice, or am I the one deciding to rob the bank?
No, I feel like you would just be there, be like, oh, this is a good idea, guys.
I'm the hype man. I got arrested for being the hype man to the bank robbery.
Like, maybe you weren't even robbing. You're just like, oh, yeah. Go rob a bank. They got a lot of money.
I'm the accidental getaway driver. That's my crime.
You're like an Uber driver and someone like calls you, hey, can you come pick me up? And just like, go drive.
Just like, yeah, I need you to come pick me up in like 30 minutes. Exactly 30 minutes though. Okay.
Like, oh yeah, I'll see you there.
Yeah, see you then.
Get like a 5-star review, and then the cops come and they're like, you're just like, know this man? I'm like, oh yeah,
I gave him a ride the other day away from the bank.
You're coming with us.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. Okay.
Sorry. What did I do wrong? 'Cause you don't know what you're doing wrong, I guess.
In this scenario, I don't. So I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
Would you rather never brush your teeth or never brush your hair again? No shaving, as in parentheses, exclamation point.
So no shaving my hair?
I assume, yeah.
Can I cut my hair? I don't comb my hair anyways.
I was about to say, I don't...
I'd rather brush my teeth.
Step 1, teeth, because fuzzy teeth...
Fuzzy teeth? Nasty.
Instead of all, I don't brush my hair anyway. My hair's curly. Yeah. I don't brush it.
My hair's pretty short.
Yeah. Well, my hair's also short. It's short enough that you don't need to brush it.
I don't need to brush it. I'll just put it in a
ponytail. But also, does brushing entail running my fingers through it?
I don't know.
Because I do that.
Wait. Can we comb our hair?
I assume combing is a part of brushing.
Fine.
But also, if you flat iron your hair...
This is true.
It makes it look smooth. Life hacks. I would rather never brush my hair again. I think the only time I brush my hair is when I dye it.
Yeah.
Or when I trim my bangs and my hairdresser's just like, we're just going to run this through your hair. And I'm like, Lacey, no.
No, don't do it.
My curl pattern. Lacey.
Okay. Would you rather use your driver's license ID photo as your profile picture or post your last text conversation to social media?
None of these are a threat to me. I look like a snack in my driver's license photo. I'm incredibly photogenic, and I don't mean that in like I'm not a model, the camera just turned on kind of way. Unless I'm like purposely making a funny face, generally pretty photogenic. And also, my last text conversation was, 1 second, I just need to put the grill cover on. I'll be right out.
My last conversation was my brother, can you come pick me up?
Come pick me up from the gym.
Mom forgot about me.
Oh, I'm the problem child. Can you come pick me up?
Yeah. It'd be the text conversation for me.
Wait, is it all of my social medias? It's just his profile photo.
It's profile photo. I'd assume for everything.
Oh, but I have like fun little like pumpkin guys as some of mine.
Tumblr is gonna know who you are now.
They already do. They have my social security number. I don't know how they got it, but they have it. Yeah, I've been on there since like 2016. It's fine. Emma, would you rather tell your partner you're having an affair or have them tell you they're having an affair?
I'd rather have them tell me that they're having an affair. I don't want to do that to someone. Yeah. That'd be awful.
I'd burn their house down, but I would never hurt them emotionally like that.
Emotionally? Never.
Yeah.
Physically? Maybe.
But also, I would like to say that it doesn't say that you have to have the affair. Gun to your head, you just have to tell them.
You just have to tell them.
You just gotta say it.
You know, just tell them it happened, and then...
Just be like, hey, Kevin. I don't know why everyone is named Kevin in my stories. Kevin, I have to tell you this. And it's not because
Your
happened.
Partner's name is Kevin?
I guess now.
Your hypothetical partner's name is Kevin.
In this scenario, yeah.
Kevin McAllister from Home Alone?
No, he's like 7.
When he's an adult.
I don't want to date, what is his name? Macaulay Culkin. That's his middle name. Did you know that?
No, I don't believe you.
No, genuinely. Macaulay Culkin's middle name is Macaulay Culkin because he, like, wanted to change it. I don't know why. But then it was, like, he made it a Twitter poll, and they were, like, someone said Macaulay Culkin, and everyone just clicked that. And so his legal full name is Macaulay Culkin. Like, look it up. I'm almost certain that that's a fact.
I'm not gonna look it up.
Okay. In this scenario, I have a gun to my head. I have a collar around my neck that says, "You're gonna explode in 4 seconds if you don't say this." And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll say it. But I had an affair with you. I didn't. But the person on the other end of this bomb collar is telling me that I have to tell you that. So I'm really sorry. But I had to tell you that. I didn't, but I had to tell you that I had an affair with no one. That was... That was a lot.
I
lost the point of that, and I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Macaulay Culkin.
Oh! Sorry, I'm just looking at one of the next questions, and it is, would you rather cook the family pet and serve it to unsuspecting guests, or eat the pet yourself?
None.
The pet is being cooked, okay? But are you eating it, or is someone who doesn't know what's happening eating it?
I would rather die.
It's too bad. You gotta pick. It's would you rather.
I would rather die.
That's not an option.
Oh, Bubba. How is I'm upset now.
You gotta pick one.
No, so in this scenario, do I have to kill him?
Not necessarily. It could get hit by a car or just die of natural causes.
Oh my god.
But it has to be cooked. The pet has to be cooked.
Okay, you know what? Say that I have a fish because I'm getting too actually upset about thinking about that. So say that I have a fish.
I had a fish.
I know you had a lot of fish.
Oh, actually I have a story to tell.
Tell your story.
So, I had like 7 guppies at one point. Not all at once, but like I kept getting them because I got this awesome new fish tank and I really wanted a fish. And I wanted like 3 of them. I thought it'd be cute if they had friends. And they all kept dying over and over again. And I kept buying them. And I'm like, because I like tested the water and it was heated and it had the little bubbles going in it. And I'm like, I don't know what's happening. But they all kept dying, except this one fish.
The alpha.
His name was Mandarin.
Like the orange?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had him for like 5 months, and all the other fish who had died, I'd only had for like 2 weeks. And I was sad, and I flushed him when he was alive.
I am horrified. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
When was this?
When I had them.
Which was like when? Like 2017?
Like 7th grade.
2016?
I don't know what year that was.
Because I would have been 15 in 2016. We would have been 15.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That seems right, though, for you. You'd burn someone's house down. That seems right, though.
I wouldn't burn someone's house down. I'd be arrested for arson. Who says it's a person's house?
I did.
Okay.
It's my house.
Oh, I burned your house down?
I got arrested for insurance fraud. Because I hired you to burn my house down so I could claim the insurance money.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Look at us go. We're making a scheme.
We're figuring things out.
That was a really awkward handshake.
Well, I was doing it with my left hand, and you had your right hand out.
I see that.
Oh, would you rather spend the night in a seedy motel or in your car? We've already slept in my car before.
And in a seedy motel.
I'd rather sleep in the car.
I'd rather sleep in the car.
Well, if it was a city, I'd want the hotel or the motel.
Well, it depends. Because if it's a really seedy motel, they might film me peeing. I've seen enough horror movies to know.
Okay.
And also in a car, I can then put up blankets and stuff along the windows or sleep in the trunk. And
how are you going to get out of the car if you sleep in the trunk?
There's like emergency levers in a trunk.
Also, you're not sleeping in my trunk.
Also, the exterior has an open trunk. You can just slurp on into the back seats. I've done
wiggle in like a worm.
Oh, I've done it on multiple occasions. I was cleaning the car one time, and I was, like, wiping things down, and then I accidentally closed the trunk, and I couldn't open it, because I didn't want to, like, pull the emergency lever in case it, like, started yelling, because my car is weird.
Yeah.
And so then I was just like, well, we're just gonna slurp over these back seats. And then my neighbor came out at that exact time, and I was like, hi, Lenny. How are you? He was like, you got stuck? And I was like, yeah, shut up, Lenny. Go away. I don't like Lenny. He's a bitch.
You never answered if you'd rather eat the pet.
Yeah, I hoped you wouldn't notice that.
I just realized I didn't finish that. Pick one.
I will just shoot myself. That's the option.
That's not an option. You have to pick one.
I would rather eat.
Why? The other people don't know.
I know, but then that makes it's the same thought process of, like, the first season of Hannibal, where it's like, there's, like, the whole thing of, like, the dude murders girls and then he eats them, right? Mm-hmm. And it's, like, the whole thing of, like, well, if you don't use all the parts, then it's just murder. And so in my brain, I could see it as a form of, like, yeah, I'm respecting him. And so, where it's like, it's a whole thing, you know, I'm making an event.
I'd want the unsuspecting guest to eat.
No, because then you also have the really awkward conversation of, wow, this is really good. What kind of meat is this? And you're sitting there and you're sobbing.
Cow.
And you're just like, no, this doesn't taste like beef. It tastes like dog.
Why do you know what dog tastes like? Huh?
Why are you feeding me dog? Telling me it's beef. No, Whose dog is this, Emma?
Whose dog is... It's my dog. I call the police. They ate my dog.
They ate my dog. Ignore the fact that I cooked and prepared it.
They ate my dog.
They ate my dog. What?
Would you rather lick your grandma's toes or let your grandma watch you lick someone else's toes?
Oh, I've seen my grandma's feet. They're kind of gunky. Sorry, Charlotte. Feet.
If I can pick whose toes I'm licking, I'd rather let grandma watch me.
Yeah, because then I can ensure that they're not I could pick a baby's feet because those feet are probably real clean.
They don't touch the floor yet.
Yeah.
Unless they eat their own toes. You know how they, like, bend down and bite their toes?
Yeah, but does it say toes specifically?
Someone else's toes. Yeah, it says toes.
This is really gross. Why is there so much foot talk in this?
I don't know.
Specifically,
you're the one who picked the website.
I know, because they had a lot of questions, and so I thought it would be helpful. But yeah, no, I'd rather have, because then it's not weird. If it's, we both understand that it's a stranger's foot. In my head, it's a stranger's foot. Because I would rather, for some reason, lick a stranger's foot than my grandmother's foot. Because I know exactly where my grandmother's foot has been.
I don't want to lick my grandma's foot.
I just found another foot question. Would you rather walk on ice or hot cement with bare feet? I do all of the above all the time. I don't like shoes.
It's hot cement?
Yeah.
I'd rather want hot cement.
I'm okay with either. They're both mildly uncomfortable, but I have enough callus.
But, like, the ice, it could be pokey. Might stab you.
Yeah, but hot cement, hot.
Hot cement is hot. Got
Good
it.
job. Yes.
That's right.
No, but, like, cement in general is also just kind of stabby.
I know, but ice, you might slip, and then it might... I just don't like ice.
That's fair.
I work at the ice rink. I know the ice. Ice is no good.
This ice? No good.
This ice? No good. You won't like that ice.
Oh, I just saw
You wouldn't know this ice. It goes to another school.
You don't know this ice. It lives in Canada. You don't know it. I just saw a question that's, would you rather eat a head of raw garlic or raw onion? And scoffed, me sitting over here, I eat garlic just delightfully.
That's nasty.
But it's so good. I love garlic. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls love garlic.
This question is gonna be so easy. Would you rather only eat chalk or constantly vomit 4 walls?
I have a very important question. What is the limits of constantly?
Constantly.
So is it like a continuous stream of hair?
Not continuous.
Like that scene from The Ring where she's pulling out the hair from her neck, and it's just like a...
No, I'd say like once every hour.
I feel like I'd get used to that real quick. How am I supposed to eat a head of raw garlic if I only eat chalk?
But if you eat chalk, you can have the different colors.
Yeah, but the colors they taste the same. I hate to break it to you.
Gummies. Like fruit snacks? It's just like the fruit snacks. They all taste the same.
Excuse you, my Mott's fruit snacks, the carrot tastes very different than the pear.
Ew, there's pear fruit snacks?
I think so.
They
might not be pear flavored, but they taste different.
Carrot?
Yeah, it's not carrot flavored, but it's a carrot shape. It's the Mott's fruit gummies.
Carrot
and
vegetable gummies?
Yes, I only eat the Mott's fruit snacks for the carrot shaped one because it's fun to eat like a carrot and you hold it by the little like tuft of leaves. And you hold it by the little tuft and you eat it like a little carrot and it makes you feel like a giant. It's great.
Yeah, I guess. That makes sense.
It's one of those things where it's like, I know it's stupid, but it makes me happy.
You know, these questions, I don't know if I've been answering them.
I haven't been answering them.
I don't know if I've been answering them myself.
You've been answering a few of them. You've answered at least 2.
All right, you ask a few then.
Okay. Would you rather eat No, that's stupid. Potato chip flavored ice cream or ice cream flavored potato... Yep.
The first one.
Yeah.
The potato chip flavored ice cream.
I'm having a stroke. Would you rather wear the same white t-shirt and jeans for every occasion or always dress in full glamour attire?
Full glamour attire?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Why?
Because then I'm showing up to my wedding, apparently, in a white t-shirt and jeans. No. I'd rather die.
I would do that.
The only reason I would want to have, like, a wedding is to look like an absolute snack.
I don't think I would ever have a wedding. I just go to the courthouse.
I understand that, and I agree. But also, I don't want, like, a church wedding, obviously, because reasons.
Yeah.
But, like, the reception is where I think it would be the most fun. You know?
Well, you can have a reception without the wedding.
Oh, yeah. You can just have a party, you know?
Yeah, you can just have a party.
Don't mind me, just adjusting because my leg's numb.
Would you rather be followed by Roombas or an angry personal trainer?
Roombas, because I grow attached to Roombas very quickly.
Yeah, I definitely want to be followed by the Roombas.
Also, then I can drop as many crumbs as I want and not feel bad about it.
Oh my gosh, this is true.
Oh, I see no downside. Because even if they bump into your ankles, it only hurts a little.
It doesn't hurt a lot, no.
No.
You can name them all.
Yeah. This one's Rosie. This one's Jim.
Our Roomba's name is Mike.
Our Roomba's name is Rosie.
Do you want to know why it's named Mike? Our Roomba's named Mike because that's my dad's name, and the only way he'll do chores at home is if we gave the Roomba his name.
Get it? Because men. No, ours is named Rosie after the robot made on the Jetsons.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know?
I don't know what those words were.
Did you know? I know you don't know the Jetsons, but so the Jetsons is like an old cartoon. It's a delightful little cartoon. It's like set in the future. It's set in 2020 something. Not 2020 something. It's like set in 2050 or whatever. But George Jetson, the dad, main character, is supposed to be born this year, like in the canon of the Jetsons. He's supposed to be born this year in August. I think it's August 23rd, which means he's a Leo.
A Leo. I'm Capricorn.
I'm a Cancer.
Wow.
My brother's a Leo and he's a bitch. I've said bitch twice. I've said it 3 times now.
We're gonna have to put explicit on this episode now.
There's an explicit on every episode.
I think that's everyone now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every episode we will ever report.
There will be a swear word.
Yeah.
And we will not do the work to edit it out.
Yeah, because I'm lazy and don't want to do that.
And talk fast and can't find the right spot to cut it.
Oh, 100%, because then it sounds like you just cut it, and then we just when Okay, one more question.
Okay.
So would you rather accidentally eat a special brownie before dinner with your parents or before you have an important day at work?
With my parents. Because I never talk to them anyways.
Yeah. That's fair.
And if I do, they'll just think, oh, you're chatty today.
I lied. That's not the last question.
No?
I'm asking you a different one.
What's the last question?
Would you rather belch or fart at the end of every sentence you spoke?
Belch. I don't burp that much.
You don't.
And it's not loud either.
You
so
fart up a storm all the time. But I think
Shut your face.
I think I've heard you burp maybe 2 times in our entire 9 years of friendship. Too
long. I've known you too long.
I've known you too long. We can't be friends anymore. I would cry.
I'm bored of you. It's not me, it's you. Let's move on.
I would literally cry if you did that to me. I don't have any other friends.
That's alright. I'd still think about you for years to come.
Oh yeah, you trash talk me to all your new friends?
Yep.
Cool friends at college, other English majors.
No, I'm not friends with the other English majors.
They're all very pretentious.
I am too.
I mean, yeah, but like you're tolerable pretentious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Material girl.
Material girl.
Okay. Thank you for listening to Of Goths and Goblins. Please remember to rate and review us on iTunes. You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at Of Goths and Goblins. All one word, spelled just like that. For some not so funny comedy, I mean, I think we're kind of funny.
I think we're hilarious.
You know what? And that's all that really matters. You can email us.
See, we're pretty funny.
You're so funny. I forgot to laugh. You can email us questions or topic ideas at ofgotsandgoblins@gmail.com. Just like that, all one word, spelled the same as the podcast name. Thank you for listening, and remember, human existence is a burden. Get over it.